story as a young prostitute.
Woo! You know I had to do it now. You know I had to do it. I think everybody on that side is drunk. And I think they telling the truth. Yeah. She was with Mr. Willie. She won that McDonald's. This fella here is throwing tampons out in the middle of the street. Yeah, I think it's true. Yeah. You know, stolen valor. He gets drunk just as long. He gets good and drunk just like her as well. He riding, driving drunk, going through 100 miles per hour and 30-mile-hour zones. You know. Yeah. Young prostitute. He said it right, y'all. Y'all clap it up for Tampon Timmy. Clap it up. A new way forward. Clap it up for Tampon Timmy, y'all.
Because this started, and I love this story, as a young prostitute. Kamala Harris talked about going in that courtroom for the first time.
He said it correct. He said, look, hey. He said it correct.
Because this started, and I love this story, as a young prostitute. Kamala Harris talked about going in that courtroom for the first time.
Oh, and we got proof. Judge Joe Brown seen it, y'all. He worked with her. He seen what was taking place. Yeah. He seen the young prostitute, whatever that drunk Tim Stolen Valor Tampon Timmy Walz said. Yeah, he seen it. Check this out.
I gotta ask you about Kamala Harris. How you feel about her?
She's a piece of shit. I was in California. She lacked professional competence, and she worked on it by hiking up her hemline when she needed influence rather than researching. She's always tried to do the casting couch to get where she wants. Now, the problem is that'll get somebody to a certain level quickly. But you can't get past that level if you don't have competence and talent. So my thing about it is if I'm crude about it, in this city years ago, I used to represent a whole bunch of pimps and hoes, and I know a hoe when I see one. And I say this, I don't care, women, you do what you want to do if you want to have recreational sex, but when you do the casting couch or anything else for professional purposes to get paid or advance, you a hoe. And she's old hoe. And the problem is what is she supposed to do? Somebody, one of her sycophant slaves comes up and unwraps her in a carpet naked at Putin's feet, and he says, oh yeah, I'm Julius Caesar. He said, no, ho, I got better stuff here already. Plus, I don't want you anyway, you old woman. Get on up, you know. Or Xi Jinping, is he supposed to be impressed? She's doing word salad. Well, we're here today because China and the U.S. are here today, and that's why we have to agree on what we're doing here today. Like, fool, what did you just say?
Whoa! You just can't make this up, y'all. You just can't make this up. Yeah. The head fella said she was hiking up her skirt to get up the ladder. And Mr. Willie came out in the interview and said he missed it. He missed it. Oh, Mr. Willie said it was good. She wasn't at McDonald's. She wasn't at McDonald's. She was with Mr. Willie. Yeah. And Monte was sending her around the corner. Yeah. Yeah, they got her. Yeah. Somebody, please explain to me what's going on. What is this? Tampon Timmy? Tampon Timmy, this you?
This ain't Texas.
That fella got some moves, don't he? That fella got some moves on him, don't he? Young prostitute. Yeah, that fella right there. Burn Minnesota to the ground. Throw the tampons out in the middle of the street. Throw them out in the middle of the street. I don't want your tampon, sir. I don't want it. Boy, we got some more stolen valor. Stolen valor tampon Timmy.
You come forward.
It is morally indefensible. He didn't care. It was all about him.
He's a military impersonator.
I don't understand how he could do it morally, or he's got absolutely no integrity.
The rumor went across the state that he had quit, and it was like, who the hell does that? I mean, it was just unbelievable that a CSM abandoned his troops, 500 soldiers basically, but beyond that, there's 1,000 parents out there that expect that person to lead those people into combat.
He's a habitual liar. He lies about everything. He lies about stuff that doesn't make sense. You're taking a piece of their thunder and you're trying to capture it and put it in a bottle for yourself and use that for your own benefit.
He basically said, I've got better things to do. Go pick somebody else to go on a mission. Well, if you sold out your guard unit and abandoned them, I mean, what are you going to do at the national level?
Fear is a reaction. Bravery is a decision. And Walz has made the wrong decision. He's not brave. I call him a coward because he is.
Woo! I'm telling you, it's still something we don't know about that fella, man. For his whole family, mom, everybody come out and endorse Trump. His whole family. It's something we don't know about that fella, y'all. It's something that they that we just don't know, man. And we the people deserve to know, man. Boy, unbelievable. We all had that one teacher in school. Yeah, that's his wife. Oh boy. What are they doing, man? This is ridiculous.
But I kind of liked it when she did this. Turn the page. You like that? Okay, so I need you to be with me and practice with me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna turn the page. Oh, pretty good. Do it again. We're gonna turn the page. And we're gonna turn the page. All right.
This has to be the most cringiest, man. Cringe fest. Now you see why people were walking. Now look at that fella in the back. Look at the fella up the top right there. He is like, why did I decide to come to this?
So I'm going to be watching you because when I see Wisconsin, and I'm going to watch you nationally on TV because this is a pretty important place, and Minnesota helped you practice with this. You just show me this. Turn the page, right? Turn the page. And you know what else that looks like? Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Donald Trump. We are turning the page. 52 days and we are turning the page. 52 days and it is bye-bye, Donald Trump.
Yeah. I hope that plays out well for them. All I can do is show it to you.
Last year, he signed a bill allowing unlimited abortion access in the state of Minnesota, which includes no limitations on when in the pregnancy a woman may have an abortion, given the option of an abortion up until the moment of birth. Radical, extreme, dangerous. I keep reminding you. Meanwhile, just earlier this year, in a bizarre, unprecedented move, Kamala Harris became the first sitting vice president to visit an abortion clinic when she stopped at a Planned Parenthood clinic in Minnesota alongside her future running mate, Tim Walz.
You just can't make this up, man. And then you look at that debate, how they lied. Just can't make it up. But hey, y'all, this is what you get, huh? This is what they're clapping for. I just don't see how she makes it past 200 in the Electoral College. Hell, 150. I don't see how she makes it past 150. Because it's just full of lies, man. Pandering. Puppet. Can't go off script. Drunk. She's drunk. Her running mate's drunk. You know, they're at sorority parties. This is ridiculous. But hey, check this out.
Well, I will tell you, I agreed with President Biden's decision to pull out of Afghanistan. 4 presidents said they would, and Joe Biden did. And as a result, America's taxpayers are not paying the $300 million a day we were paying for that endless war. And as of today, there is not one member of the United States military who is in active duty in a combat zone in any war zone around the world. The first time this century. What? But let's understand.
So where the fuck are we right now?
You just can't make that up.
And then this business about taking everyone's guns away. Tim Walz and I are both gun owners. We're not taking anybody's guns away. So stop with the continuous lying about this stuff.
Part of my approach to this is I was a career prosecutor for most of my career. I have personally prosecuted homicide cases. I have personally looked at autopsies. I have personally seen what assault weapons do to the human body. And so I feel very strongly that it is consistent with the Second Amendment and your right to own a gun to also say we need an assault weapons ban. They're literally tools of war. They were literally designed to kill a lot of human beings quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, But hey, Trump's a liar. Yeah. We encourage everybody to go out and vote. Because this is what we're against.
My plan is to give a $50,000 tax deduction to startup small businesses. But we've got to increase the corporate tax rate. State taxes are going to have to go up. I believe in the ambition, the aspirations, the dreams of the American people.
I will snatch their patent so that we will take over. The question is, do you have the will to do it? I have the will to do it.
The cost of housing is too expensive for far too many people.
Bidenomics is working. It's working. It's a term we're very proud of, I must tell you.
I'm going to invite you to attend one of Donald Trump's rallies. Now, I will tell you, the one thing you will not hear him talk about is you.
It was hard-working patriots like you who built this country, and it's hard-working patriots like you who are going to save our country. I want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
Fight, Daddy. My love, you must fight.
Fight.
I love you, Dad. I'm proud of you, son.
I will not ban fracking. I'm in favor of banning fracking. It has to be legislation, but yes, and this is something I've taken on in California. I have a history of working on this issue. When it came to the Proud Boys, a militia, the former president said, stand back and stand by.
But you have to go home now. We have to have peace.
These dictators and autocrats are rooting for you to be president again.
Name a favorite candidate. It used to be Joe Biden. Support Ms. Harris. So that is what we are going to do.
What I do offer is a new generation of leadership for our country. One who believes in what is possible. One who brings a sense of optimism.
We all sing happy tunes and sing Merry Christmas and wish each other Merry Christmas. How dare we speak Merry Christmas? How dare we?
Tim Walz and I are both gun owners. We're not taking anybody's guns away, so stop with the continuous lying about this stuff.
We have to have a buyback program, and I support a mandatory buyback program.
Belittling and name-calling. Let's turn the page.
Don't you find some of their stuff to just be plain weird?